Alright, and we are back. And into Satisfactory we go. I appreciate all the support on the channel, and including this and Played Up. And if you like, go ahead and give me a like. And if you're new here, subscribe. We're going to have more stuff coming down the pipeline, as always. But today, what are we going to work on? So, we've got steel bars, steel pipes going. I was going to get the second phase going with the second part we need, but I was trying to figure out setting up a whole nother automation over there, and that was just not working out. I need to do a little bit more, or a lot more I should say, exploration, but I figured today we're going to focus on upgrades and actually just getting parts and setting them out. So we've got all this stuff going, and we need to run this down to the base and start actually getting upgrades for said base. So I'm gonna work on piping this stuff in, and I will bring you back once we're at base and working on the modular frames that we need. We're gonna get the tractor today, I think. I'm gonna do my best to work towards getting the Miner MK2. I think that's gonna be a big thing for us. So that's what we're gonna get started on, and let's get going. Alright, that stuff's piped in, and now let's check out what we actually need for transport. Let's select this as a milestone. 100 of those, 200 of those, and plates, we just need 25 of those. So, what do we need, 11? Grab here, I'm pretty sure this is all hooked in. Yep. So we'll get that done right off the bat here, so.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Works for me. Oh, probably need. Let's see. There we go. Transport, truck station, and tractor, which we have everything to make the tractor.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna need probably. We don't got any coal down here, but truck station needs those modular frames, so we could build this on like that, so it has how many slots? 3 slots going in, 2 slots going out. Okay. Interesting. I thought about making a truck station instead of dragging all this stuff down here and then piping it into assemblers, because this is the next piece for our versatile framework. We need 1,000 of these. We can only make 5 per minute. Even if we overclock it by that, it's 12.5 per minute, which is not bad, but I don't think we can keep up with the modular frame. This is where I've got to go out and get more slugs to convert for this. I was kind of looking up that data, and there's a lot of slugs. I didn't know that that's what they added for it, so it makes sense. You're going to need that overclocking to, again, making 5 per minute. This would take forever, right? So that one's done. Next one, that's easily done. Logistics, I think we can actually get done next here, and then the advanced steel production. We need 100 of these modular frames to be going. So I would like the Miner MK2, and we also have to have the automated wiring for the phase. We only need 100 of those, but I assume that's going to take a little bit out of that. So, with that said, let us... It's going to take a minute, so to speak. This is what's crafting them right now. We're making 2 a minute over here. Just turn that up. That's 60 seconds just to make 2 anyway. So that is something I don't consider when I'm actually piping all this stuff in, is just how long it takes to craft, even if we do overclock this. So, overclocking it by 250% should bring this down by a significant amount, I would think. But regardless, this is where the versatile framework, we need the steel beams. I am gonna snag those over there. Yeah, we need 100. We're just gonna select this milestone right now. We'll put all of them in there. We have the concrete. We have the rotors over here. Oops, those are all those. The rotors in here easily enough. $200, and we definitely have the steel pipes. They're coming down the way right here. This needs the steel beams. So I don't want to just route this over there. Let's actually just make it straight. Like that. Something like that, and let that start at least rolling. What's our time on here? 24 seconds now. Okay. We also need to find a purple power slug, so... I think I was bunching up coal. We'll use the power now that I think about it. We'll go drive this tractor. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Grab some biofuel out of here. Drive, crafting bench. Vehicle storage, there's a crafting on there. There we go, fuel. I'll put that on the vehicle storage. Drive. Hey. Nice. Works for me. Change camera. Can we go under? Oh man. Headlights is B. Record the load path, show hide path. Alright. Works. Got plenty of these steel pipes. Got nowhere to put them into yet, but back to base. Alright, we're back, and we've got this. Now we're just waiting on the frames. Again, it's going to take quite a bit to get those going, sadly. We can actually handcraft these. Takes 15 seconds, so we'll get that done. Alright, got that done. And advanced steel production done as well.
Milestone reached. The Miner MK2 allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Oh, really? So now we do Miner Mark II. If I upgrade it, it did double it, so it goes to 120. Nice. Still takes the same. No, so it's 15 megawatt now. That's okay. So that is a good question now, how we want to go about upgrading. What's going to be a priority? All right, well, in the meantime, I'm thinking about that. Let's do logistics for the next part. So we need 200 of these. We need 400 of these. Oh, I forgot. It's not even back yet. 200, 200, and 400. Done.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Nice. Okay. So now we have the next storage unit. It's just a lot more because it's got 2 inputs and 2 outputs, so we can stack it up. Alright, works for me. I'll take a little bit more inventory space, I guess. Well, that's done. Got another 4 minutes to wait, but I mean, we can easily knock out jump pads and the resource sink on here, but I wanted production done first. Blueprints are what they are, and then we got power and then hyper tubes. We might just do the hyper tubes because this also lets us jump around quicker in between each side of the base too, instead of driving using the long distance. Because now that I think about it, with the coal that we have piping in all the way over there, that's another instance of where I might just want to have the truck and get rid of all these all these whatchamacallit, conveyor belts. I really am having a brain fart, but we're gonna leave that off here today. We got plenty of progress done, so if you guys enjoyed the content, go ahead and give me a like, and if you're new, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel here, and any support I can get, I appreciate. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.